Hi, this is Andy Wirt with Red One Realty. Hope that you're having a great December so far. Trust you're going to have a great holiday season with your family. And thanks for taking a minute to watch this Central Ohio real estate update. I'm going to share my screen so you can see some great information about what's going on in our community in real estate. And you'll see here, I tried to do my best to kind of color code the information in Christmas colors. I couldn't get this to be a straight red because of you wouldn't be able to see it otherwise. But this is kind of an interesting way to look at it. What I did is the things that are in pink are you would look at probably as in favor of a seller, and the text and stats that are in green would be more in favor with the buyer. So again, this information is of the end of October of 2024, the latest statistical information that's available. And here's what's going on in our real estate sales data in Central Ohio. So what we're seeing is that closed sales end of October compared to October last year up about 8%. So that's good news, better news for people like me. Still overall a down year in terms of overall sales in our market, and even nationally, that's true as well. But it is a little bit better than last year. In contracts are up, and average sale price is still going up. So it's going up slower than what it was, but the average sale price of homes in Central Ohio is going up. October this year, it's 361 compared to 347 last year. So that's a 4% increase. So again, for sellers, homes are selling. And there is data that shows that home sales overall prices are continuing to increase. Now, there are some statistics here that are favorable to buyers, though, however. Overall, the biggest ones are down here at the bottom. Inventory is up almost 30% compared to last year. So lots more homes for sale, about 1,000 more homes on the market this year at the end of October compared to last year at the end of October, which obviously means our supply it takes longer to sell all those homes. So the month supply is increasing 25%. And what we're seeing because of more homes for sale, this data here for buyers is really critical, really interesting. So percent of original list price received is below list price about 3.1%. So on average, homes in Central Ohio from the first price that was listed, they're selling 3.1% below that original list price. So again, for buyers, that's great news. It has to do with the market is becoming saturated with more homes on the market, more homes sitting longer. But again, for sellers, homes are moving and homes are continuing to sell at a higher price than they did last year. And this data is reflective of that too, the increased sale prices. So, it is a mixed market. It's becoming more of a balanced market. And so there's little bits for everyone. Sellers, if you're thinking of selling, it's really important to price right, have your home ready to sell, staging, repairs made so it shows great in marketing. And buyers, there's more choices out there. Bidding wars are much fewer and far between than they were previously. Buyers are not paying over appraised value in this market in a typical sale, and buyers are able to ask for repairs in many cases in today's market. So there are some advantages for buyers as well. I'd love to help you with your real estate needs. Please don't fall into the I'll call it a fallacy that the holidays are a bad time to sell a house. I really think there's some advantages to listing and buying at this time. And so we could talk about those if you're in the market. And certainly, if you're thinking about selling early next year, I believe the earlier in the year, the better to beat the spring rush of listings that are going to come. I'd love to help you if there's an opportunity to be of service. My name is Andy Wirt with Red One Realty. Thanks for taking a look at this market update, and I trust you have a great rest of your December. Thank you.